What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Reed Football coming on to this channel. This is a new channel called Reed Football, and it's about me. I'm doing a lot of different things on this channel. For one thing I want to mention, this channel is going to have something that's brand new to the channel, like any YouTube. Everybody has their own merch, their own click, their own thing they want you to get, right? So I've been thinking about if I was to start my own merch for this channel, my platform. I'm thinking storytelling. But the reason why I say storytelling, the name Reed Football speaks for itself, and it's really, I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. It's really a story that go behind Reed Football. So that's how we got up with the name storytelling. And before we get into this video, I want to ask y'all how y'all day going, because in this channel, I'm hands-on. We're going to get real physical, up and personal. So I'm going to ask y'all about how y'all day going before we get to it. So how y'all day going? Everything fine? Y'all ate? Like, let me know in the comment section right now. Let's talk a little bit. But without further ado, let's jump into it. Alright, y'all. So this is I don't know which video I'm going to make this video, but today's video is called, what is your greatest influence? So before I answer this question, I'm going to ask you guys, what is your greatest influence? And tell me why. Alright, I know y'all like, okay, I can't even hear y'all response, but if y'all haven't already, comment section, pause it, so y'all want you to miss on nothing, but comment something right below. Let me know. It ain't got to be too long, too short. Just let me know what is your greatest influence before I tell y'all. So my greatest influence, this question might seem like a simple question to many people, but oh, sorry. This question may seem simple to you. You might get like a one-word answer, but if you was to ask the same question to a 5-year-old kid, he may say his greatest influence might be Batman. No, because me ain't gonna say Batman, because Batman fight in the dark. So I'm gonna say Superman. But then you say Superman got a weakness that we all know about. So why would somebody have a great influence that we all know his weaknesses? So I'm gonna say somebody like Spider-Man. Spider-Man, I say a kid would say Spider-Man is their greatest influence, because look what Spider-Man do day in and day out. He put on a mask, okay, but he fight for the rights of you and me. He fight for people that they can't fight for themselves. And he put his body on the line day in and day out, pretty much. But what comes with great responsibility, great power comes with great responsibility. That's all I'm gonna say with that. If I close that thing about Spider-Man. But you're not asking, I'm not a 5-year-old kid, so you're not asking a 5-year-old kid this question, you're asking me. So if you was to ask this question to somebody that may know me or know me, they probably gonna say, well, his greatest influence will be himself. Because you never know what you get from me. Me personally, people will say you might get Take Two Lit, you might get Reed Football, you might get Joker Baby, you might get Ray Taylor. It's no telling. Day in and day out, it's no telling what you expect. When you see me, it's no telling what you gonna expect to see. I'm wild like that. I'm diverse. But you're not asking them this question. You're asking me. You might ask my friends. Oh, your greatest influence is not a person, but somewhere. New Orleans, growing up, high school, middle school, I used to always call New Orleans home. Even though I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, I used to call New Orleans home. I don't know why, I just love the city. I've been there a couple times in my lifetime. And I've probably been to my, AKA, if I haven't already, it's not a Q&A, but I want to go ahead and mention that because I mentioned New Orleans. I am a Saints fan, so my first time in New Orleans was going to a Saints game. They beat the Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers was the quarterback for the Packers. So I don't know if Aaron Rodgers will be the quarterback next year, so I thought that so y'all know what Packers team I'm talking about. But you're not asking them this question. You're asking me. And today, my response to this question, it can be kind of simple, but my greatest influence, I can't give one person the credit as my greatest influence. I'm gonna say that. But my greatest influence has to be my mother's absence. My mother's absence made me grow up in a in a way that many wouldn't want to, or you can't even imagine what I've been through, put it like that. My mother's absence taught me a lot. My mother's absence made me the person I am today. My mother's absence made my dad have to step up and do more for his kids. Even though, of course, I'm one of my dad's kids, because I said my dad, like, that's my dad. And so that's what I'm going to say is my greatest influence is going to be my mother's absence. Thank y'all for watching this video. I said it's going to be real short and simple. But stay tuned. We got another video coming real soon. Ain't going to hold y'all too much longer. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel if y'all new. Read Football is the name. See y'all boys.